So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And we're underway. De Bruyne. Azar. Nainggolan. Alderweireld. Alderweireld plays it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Koke. Isco. Ricky Puig. Gets a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Piqué. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Nainggolan. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Adama Traore. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Alderweireld.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Chance! Goal! Belgium! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Torgan Hazard. Tielemans. Azar. Tielemans. And here's Mertens. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's the chance to counter. Nainggolan. Going through. Tielemans. Azar. Nainggolan. Mertens has created one goal already. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mertens. He's through the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Massive leap! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Torgan Hazard. And it's Mertens. He's through, now is he in? Mertens plays it out to the wing. He's there to receive it. Mertens, and a second time. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Mertens. Mertens! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Nainggolan. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Gorgeous control there. And through to the goalkeeper. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nainggolan goes looking. Now it's Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Torgan Hazard was not to be moved. Oh, real danger here. Torgan Hazard tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Morata. That's good defending, very good defending. De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Morata. Morata drives it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Azar. Alderweireld. Alderweireld goes looking. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Hazard. Tielemans tries to get it forward quick. And a header! And he's straight offside. Time for a change in personnel. PK. And it's Mertens. Real chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Witsel. Tielemans. Hoists it high. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Away from immediate danger. Carlos Soler trying to get there. Spain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He gets past his man. Azar. Tielemans. And that was asking just too much of him. Mertens. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vertonghen. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. Mertens. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Now it's Witsel. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Witsel. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 5 minutes left on the clock. PK. Pereira Carrasco. Tries lifting it over. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pereira Carrasco. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. We hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Franck Ribéry. He's got brilliant technical ability, and that allows him to dribble his way out of some very tight spaces, creating something out of nothing. And he doesn't try to do it all himself. He's very good at always being aware of the options that are around him and often picking out the right one.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Has a pop! Back into the middle. Dinamo Zagreb are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah.
Dinamo Zagreb have a free kick. Has a go! And it's Fernando Torres.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mastor pings it out wide. Mastor. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Torres, and Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
It is deadlocked. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a go! Quick glance at goal. He's had a shot! It's there! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Benfica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's got options out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence got the better of it. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Benfica don't need to press the pass.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Forward it goes. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And help's available out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, goes for it! He can get that clear. And they win it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponent. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Ribery. Now it's Mastor. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Benfica have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Dinamo Zagreb are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Substitution in progress.
Gets a good foot in there.
Dinamo Zagreb are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Beautifully done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Dinamo Zagreb have it back and they can go again. Oh, no question, that's a foul. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's a pretty poor start. There's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one...
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It will certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Benfica coming into this game after drawing their first two games of the season. Benfica were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Quagliarella. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. So it is still 0-0.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it clear. Gets it back. Out towards the flank. And help's available out wide. It's a loose ball. And it's Quagliarella. Ribery. He spotted the run and played him through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ribery. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets it upfield. It's a great ball. Chance! Ribery. Gets it back. Crunching tackle. Enrique tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Massive leap! Ribery goes looking. That's not going to make it. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. Enrique plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Into the box. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Finds him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's through the middle. Has a pop! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now, a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Enrique drives it forward. Out to the right. Right through the middle. Gets away from his opponent. In with a header! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Belenenses are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So there's going to be another change here. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Quagliarella. Back into the middle. And it's Quagliarella. It's come loose. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And out to safety. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, nice touch. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the cutback. And that has been cleared. And time is up. Benfica have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Benfica simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something